David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchoehead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchoehead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchoehead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here! Brigadier General Clement reports about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
I want answers! There's nowhere to run inside the bag!
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. I'll wipe them out with one hit.
They're using laser weaponry!
You want a piece of me? You got it.
General quarters! General quarters!
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay. They were waiting for the ships to gather.
Target destroyed.
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Sir, there's a few of them. Need some damage. Report to Anchoehead.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Prioritize anti-air combat preparations or we're leaving the port.
Attack hit on Aegis vessel Kino. Ship destroyed.
We've got a big game hunter.
Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
Have our ships either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. Why is the enemy taking so much damage? If you drop them offline, they'd hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well. How many ships in port are still operational? We can't do assess damage, but let's lift the count. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Getting shot from all directions.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Taking out
Hopefully
one
deliver the 3 strikes.
left.
You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. I'm hearing nothing but 3. Yes, sir. Keep on contact with the second platoon activity. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Missile launched.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Taking heavy Trigger, let's go! Big ships. All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Came in for a picnic and found you prefer. It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lance's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Count, lend me a hand, will ya? Hostile has a lock. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Damn it! Where are our reinforcements? We are the reinforcements. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war is over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
We've lost half our helicopters. You two like jets and choppers? We're on fighters!
Missile closing.
Enemy's got a lock.
Sorry, guys, but your cruise has been canceled.
Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
This is Rhodey. Right time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile away.
Target destroyed.
Strider 1, missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Returning to base.
Strider 1,
You always have turbulent problems when 3 strikes is around. No joke. I have lost control. We're not evading by as much time as possible.
I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Super low altitude bearing 015. Cover report that 3 strikes are among them. Have no further intel. Sorry, you can protect the port.
Roger that. Leave it outside. Alpha Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage. We're running out of time. Don't waste it.
All aircraft. The performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
You're gonna regret not bringing your strength. This one's mine. Attacking.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Can I make it? Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile in the air. Quick, now!
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Pristine fleet. After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Those arms work. Thank God!
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile! Enemy on me!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship Dysnomia is crippled. Navigation is stable. That ship is armored. How could that be?
Enemy's got a lock. Missile!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. We're soaking this.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Keep up the AA fire. Don't let them close in.
guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
We're on the way.
You alright?
Fighter incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need a UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Reduce the number of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire fort.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
Alright, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Locked on!
Missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock!
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Minutes remaining. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent.
Target confirmed down. 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. 3 Strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Fox 2. Strider 1, missile away. All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Helicopters are all gone.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining.
I've got you.
Projectile guidance terminated.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Missile away. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
UAV confirmed destroyed. Missile away.
Get away from that missile!
The shell exploded. It's off the grid. 1 minute remaining.
Raccoon, this is Horton. Package checked to a record waiting. Down Three strikes in the skies this time of the 3 strikes. Flax the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It's for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do.
Railgun shell lost its target.
See command to the officer.
Enemy on your 6! Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target is down.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Illusion Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
What's a missile? Behind you!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. The missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Would anyone think you'd be screwed up? 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? He dodged it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Fire! Damn it! I'll get them busy.
Three strikes in my sight.
Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target.
Worried about the drones, Bunch 3 strikes.
I've never been chased so hard by a man.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss? They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Marker drone down. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
You burned us 3 strikes. We're here to take you down.
Ready? You take him out.
Consider it done. Our reputation will soar once you're finished. It didn't hit.
Target acquired. Missile away. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes! Only one left. We run them down together. The death blow will be with you, Trigger.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Projectile guidance terminated. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You psycho.
You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
He's definitely lost his mind.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you? She was my one and only.
Strider 1, missile away.
Way to go, Trigger.
What makes you a hero? We tried
Target hit.
I can tell. I know you're with me. Here we go, Scream. We do this together. Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole. Scream! 3 strikes! Just as I meant. What we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Fusion, no!
Stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchoehead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchoehead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchoehead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.